I've been filming and editing videos for several months now to come to you prepared. Yet, I completely forgot about my channel design. Let's fix that. But to make it more interesting, I'll hire pro designers and make them compete with AI-generated artwork that I'll create myself with little to no effort. My name is Sam, this is the NPC Project, let's go! The poll for the best design is already up on the community page, so go vote, please. I have this prompt. Generate a logo for my YouTube project, The NPC. I want it to be a text with a face. I somehow like this tango mask emoji as a reference, but I want the nose to be long. And to make the competition fair, I'll send to my designers almost the exact same prompt. I'll just add the resolution requirements and that I need a banner as well. Of course, ChatGPT can't generate two completely different images at the same time. Here we go. While AI is generating an image for me, I got my response on Fiverr from Greg. He sent me an offer. He says, I will make a banner and logo with commercial use license. He can do this in 5 days and wants me to pay him $70, which I gladly accept, because I really liked his portfolio. But we'll get back to it in a second, because meanwhile, Mr. GPT finished with the image generation and created this. And it's actually not bad at all for the logo. The only thing that puts me off is how this letter C is positioned. And its tail is overlapping with the jawline of the mask. So let's do some adjustments. Okay, now the C is gone completely, but I like the reimagination, you know? I'll try to force it to hard code the letter C to actually be there. Because no matter how much I try, it's just not there. Finally, now the C is there, but the composition sucks. It basically shoehorned the C into the image, and now it feels completely out of place. Let's try again. This approach is new, the face is angry, the nose is long, and I can clearly see the name of my channel. And the composition looks decent. So I'm gonna add the wooden texture because I kinda want the mask to be made out of wood. I think it's gonna look nice. This one feels wrong. I mean, there is wooden texture, but the eyes are black. I want them white, the nose is crooked, and the text has this yellowish tint, which I don't like at all. So I'll give it another try. It actually gave me something completely new, although I didn't prompt it to. But the logo is definitely starting to come together, and I really like it. Here's another one. Okay, I played with it for a little longer. It told me that it actually can create motion design with animations and stuff. So I tried, but I mean, it gave me static shots. Okay, let's animate it manually. Should it go like this? Or maybe this is the right order. All of them are really bad, obviously. Anyway, I asked it to give me an actual animation and it said, something went wrong with the animation render. Totally fixable. Sure. Then it created a logo with no background as I asked, and this one, for some reason, which is a completely different mask. So I told it about it, and it came up with this, which is pretty good. I kinda see the wooden texture, the nose is there, it's angry, the name is there. Again, the mask is completely different, but I don't care. Overall, I like this option better than any other so far. So, we're done with the logo. Now I ask for the banner and the result is this. And I think it's decent. I spent around half an hour lazily playing with ChatGPT and was able to create this. I mean, it's disproportionately good for such a time frame. Of course, I couldn't adjust the banner to meet YouTube's resolution requirements, so I had to do it myself, which took me another 5 minutes in Photoshop. But that's it. And here's how my channel looks with the AI design. Hey, it's me again. So I got another offer on Fiverr, this time from Bilal. He needs 5 days to make this done and he wants $150. I accepted it, and actually both designers have delivered their works already. I haven't taken a look at them yet because I wanted to do it with you, but first I wanted to introduce you to our designers. Our first guy is Greg. He's from Indonesia and he's a retro vintage illustrator and graphic designer. Here are his works, I love them a lot. The second guy, Bilal, is from Indonesia as well, and he says that his name is not Bilal. Maybe Bilal is his family name, but he says he's because it's Erlang. It's probably I'm sorry, my friend, I didn't mean to in how I named you in my video. Anyway, he draws insane illustrations in authentic Japanese style. You've seen those for sure. I mean, look at this. Look at this. And he kind of modernizes them. So I knew he was my guy. We'll start with Greg. Let's see what he actually delivered. So this is the logo. Yo! Wow, that's so funny. That's so clever of him to integrate the mask into the letter P. Wow, I love it. And the face is very unique and funny. I mean, look at this mustache. Why is there only one? The eyebrows. Why is the letter C kind of sliced? Oh, it's the shadow. It's the shadow from the nose. Wow. Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. When I look at it closely, I can feel his intention, like what he intended to depict in this artwork. But this is going to be my logo, so I'm not sure that these details, like if I zoom out, like these details are noticeable, because also YouTube doesn't allow you to upload big images, so I will have to compress it and nobody will be able to actually see all those details. That's why the logo is simpler, but it's actually the most difficult thing to create, right? Because you have a tiny space, and within this space you have to translate all the thoughts and emotions that the project implies. But I really like how it looks. I just don't think it's gonna be a suitable logo. But don't get me wrong, it's definitely great work. I didn't even give him a proper description, so I also told myself that I can't ask for any adjustments to be made, and I didn't, so I took the work as it was delivered. That's the rule. Okay, let's see the banner. I'm actually curious about the banner. Yo, now we're talking. You can see all the details he intended. You can see this shadow, right? And you can see there is a shadow behind the letters. We weren't able to see this on the black background, even though it's not really black, but it was the same color as the shadow. And now we can see that there is a shadow here, and the logo looks better with the background. There are not like a lot of details, but I like the clouds, I like the sun, I like the mountains, and I like the mask actually. The only thing is the nose is not long. I suppose it's kind of because of the angle. I'm not sure about the code though, because it looks kind of AI-ish to me, but I'm not sure. So if there are any designers or artists, please do tell if this looks like AI to you, because it kind of does to me. But I explicitly asked not to use AI. Also, it kind of reminds me of the Soviet agitation poster, no? Look at this. So I like this banner much better than AI's, but I definitely like the AI's profile picture more. Okay, now we're moving to Earth's delivery. I already can see that it's insane just from the thumbnail. We'll start with the profile picture. Yay, this is actual art. And I can put it on YouTube and it's gonna be visible. The amount of details, wow. You're not gonna see all the details, but you'll see the image and you'll see the character there. I really love this one. I think this one is definitely better than AI's version. The eyebrows. I kind of want the same eyebrows when I'm old. Yo, okay, now this is crazy. Look at this. Look at all the details. Oh my God. I love it so much. Like, look at the volcano! It has lava erupting and everything, like, wow! And the font. Okay, I'm not sure, but I don't think that this font actually exists. I believe that the guy drew this himself. Nope. We're gonna check it. Because I have a PSD file right here. Let's find the font here. Oh, okay, this is painting with. So I found the whole thing, like the whole logo, but I can't find the font. Maybe he merged it somehow. I don't know. If you know, just tell me if it's a font or it's like he drew this like this. Because there are no repeating letters, so I can't tell. But I love this. This is so much better than the AI version. I don't want you to be biased because of my reaction. I'm definitely gonna vote for this banner and this logo in the poll, which is up on my community page, so you should go and vote too. It's very good, but it's not better than my 24 karat gold.